Okay, so I wanted to do some videos to actually explain how to solo the raid bosses that are out there, because I know it's sometimes hard to be able to get the right people together at the right time. So I did some videos and I came home to wanted to actually do some commentary so I could actually think about it and explain everything and how it goes. So with this, looks like my bag is full, so I decided to just throw away some of all of these revives that I had. But Machamp, what we do know is that we can use Alakazam, we can use Dragonite. That's usually where we're going to be at on this. You could use if you use 6 Alakazams. The problem is that they're pretty squishy, so it's going to be hard to actually live through the entire fight. So I start with an Alakazam. I actually so I have a lot of high CP Pokemon because I am a level 40. So if you don't have a lot of high CP Pokemon, that's not a problem, because on mine, I'm looking at, let's see, the Alakazam is a 2619, so he is maxed out. He's got, looks like, Psycho Cut and Future Sight. The 3504 has Dragon Tail Outrage. He's 100%. Those are like my best 100%ers that I have. Now, the other Dragonite that's 3339, it's only 67%, but it does have Dragon Tail Outrage. In my opinion, that's really where I want to be at is with using the Dragon Tail Dragon Tail Outrage. The 3218 has Dragon Tail Dragon Claw. That's one of the beauties of these TMs, is being able to make sure that I can have some legacy moves mixed in with some of the new moves. So that one is a 60%, like I said. The 3048 has Dragon Tail Outrage. That one's 93%. And then this 3040, which has Dragon Breath Hyper Beam, is 71%. So all of I've got 3 that have really good IVs. The other ones are kind of eh. So if you don't have perfect Pokemon, it's not like this is not something you can do. It's obviously something that can be done. I've seen it been done. But I only did one Alakazam because I wanted to get his extra damage in. He's going to probably die instantly. I don't remember how fast he dies in the video. And then I just wanted to make sure that I had enough beaters, which is the last 5, so that we could actually get through this. So we got about 10 seconds left. I did make it a private group because I wanted to make sure that we did get this as a solo video. So here we go. Let's see. So you might ask, why do I want to use the Psycho Cut and Future Sight? I just liked Psycho Cut. I liked having a fast move, being able to dodge occasionally. In this case, I don't think I want to dodge, or I just want to make sure I concentrate on getting that Future Sight off as quickly as I can, because I can't really dodge his special anyway. So maybe I'm better off not having Psycho Cut, because like, yeah, there's just no dodging it anyway. So that did, a decent amount of damage. The Dragon Tail Outrage is obviously an insane moveset. He's going to be able to eat some of these special moves so that I can actually do the damage necessary to win this. We're at 138 seconds left. And Dynamic Punch is just such a beating. I wouldn't really so much worry about his moveset. Every time I've done this, regardless of the moveset, I've been able to solo it with plenty of time left with this configuration. I haven't done all Dragonite. I'm sure it would have to work as well. I just kind of like using my Alakazam because I spent all the dust in it anyway, so I might as well actually play with it, because putting it in a gym doesn't do anything. It's just putting nothing in a gym works anyway. So, we're well over half damage. We still have 98 seconds left. We're into the Dragon Tail Dragon Claw, which is a great combination if you have the legacy moves. Let's see. We're still making progress here. I mean, it looks like, we're still gonna we're gonna get beat down. We're gonna lose Pokemon. That's just how it is. But it looks like we should be able to do this with quite a bit of time left. The biggest thing when it comes to doing these solos is making sure that you don't even really concentrate on anything, but making sure that you can actually get your specials off as quickly as you can. As soon as it lights up, you want to be able to get it off. And if you do that, that's going to obviously be able to get you the most damage per second that you can get. So when people are talking about DPS, that's all they're talking about is how much damage per second can you put out, because that's what's going to defeat these raid bosses solo. So as you can see, I mean, we're still way ahead of the game. We've got the Dragon Breath kicking in now. One hyper, maybe a Hyper Beam and a half will kill him. Let's see. Yeah, we're just about there. We're going to have, what, 25 seconds left maybe? 25, let's see. Yep, about 23 seconds left. So, yeah, I mean, it's not, it's definitely not impossible. It's definitely something. Let's see, 8 revives, 6 rare candy, which is like, oh, and a fast TM, I forgot about that. So the other thing too is when it comes to actually trying to catch these raid bosses, you'll see. So here we go. First thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna usually I try to pin app because it is Machamp unless it's like a perfect one. But I'm gonna hold the ball until it gets to that. There you go. Until it gets to the excellent range. And now, as long as I throw it while he's in his actual fighting motion, it'll stay in that excellent range. So that all I have to do is make sure that I make the throw. Just so from here on out, all I'm going to do is wait until he attacks. It will still stay right in the excellent range, so that if I do hit, like that should have been it. So that when I do hit, it will be an excellent. I'm just throwing. What the heck? Oh, all right. So I did get it there. So obviously that's going to be your best way. I didn't know this even existed until recently, and I'm a 40. So, but I haven't had any raid bosses run for me ever since I've been doing bullet punch and heavy slam is terrible. So, but that's the way to do it. In your case, like I said, you might not have as high Pokemon, but I had plenty of time left, so I would imagine that you wouldn't have too much of a hard time with it either. So if you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and I'm going to be having all the videos for all the solos that can be done. All right, we'll see you then.